right, so here he is, the former UFC Bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a 5-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this Bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. Going to be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike, but a lot of danger on the feet with Petr. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Petr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. All right, so Petr at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there, but by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
In the half guard.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. 3 minutes now in round one.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Side control now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Petr. making all these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Oh, nice.
Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard now. What a strike from off of his back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Big ground and pound.
First round winding down here. Dvalishvili's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax, take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. You're breaking me, okay?
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Dvalishvili goes for the takedown. He misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big elbow.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Nice level change. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, trying to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. That was nice. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Under 2 minutes to go. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mat. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Petr. Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Yan. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Relax. Drink the water and listen. All right. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Huge block there. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Lands a big right hand coming in. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Jan. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Beautiful strike.
Good kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Dvalishvili.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Dvalishvili's in half guard now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Jan. Try to establish that jab. Under a minute to go. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Final seconds here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, we're losing this one. You listening to me? We're losing this one. I need you to go out there and win this round. You gotta get this round, all right? There's no way he can keep up with you.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
He's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Jan getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Dvalishvili's back in side control, making all these shots count. Jan's now dealing with a cheek cut. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Strong hook lands.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, good block there.
Oh! And there it is! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on sports at night, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merab the Machine
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the world, and